there, welcome back to my channel. Yves is back with Break It featuring Lexie Liu. I'm so excited to see what she has been up to lately. Don't forget, if you want this song or any of your favorite songs to end up on our Fandom Favorites Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh.
I'm staring at the blurry mirror. Don't know why I came here for. And I'm standing next to somebody. We both connected to all these beats.
Ooh. That's so pretty. What a cool run. We're gonna have to talk about these lyrics. They're so good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this must be Lexie then. Ooh, that harmonization! I'm obsessed with the instrumentation. Just like the little electronic beats. Ooh. Oh my goodness, guys, this was so unique and refreshing. I've really enjoyed Yves' collabs. I feel like she always does something incredibly interesting. I love the style of MV. The electronic parts in the background were so cool, especially with the runs and everything that they were doing at the end of their verses going into the chorus. So pretty. I want to see if I can pull up the lyrics on another page just because it's easier for me to follow, like discuss it and follow along. But oh my goodness, I'm so incredibly impressed. Like, it's one of those things where I'm just like like the entire time in my head I was like, this is so good, this is so good, oh gosh, this is so good. Like, it just kept going on. I really loved it. Okay, so starting at the beginning, I feel like it's so important how easily like Yves flipped up into her head voice. It was so nice, the vocalization. I loved at different points too, putting a little tiny bit of filter that was noticeable over that, I think was really cool. I love too how each one of them had a verse. I think that was so important. It was so special. And then they came together at the very end. I just love how it built around that, especially in the final kind of post chorus with that break it. The break it up, like make it up, like part. so incredibly nice, especially for Lexie's verse. That harmonization and the backing vocals were so cool. I wonder if Yves was like involved in like that, like recording of the backup vocals, because that would be really cool. You guys have to tell me more about Lexie Liu. I have no idea about her, and I'm in love with her. her voice is so pretty. I think they had such a good matchup because their voices are very different, but the way that they sang in this song was very similar. So I loved that. Okay, so I want to talk about the lyrics because they were so good. I'm staring at the blurry mirror, don't know what I came for, and I'm standing next to somebody. We both connected to all these beats. So making me feel like, you know, Yves and Lexie like meeting. That's like why I'm feeling like this. But also like when you're staring at a blurry mirror, like you can like, what are you seeing as part of your reflection? Is it something that, you know, you are looking into, or like what's happening there? I find myself when I am at a lost in the other side of the door, no need to deny the feelings too. And I love just the honesty of this, like the feeling of lost and everything going with this. And then we have this little pre-chorus part with, that's where we had all the runs. Ooh, and that electric part. And then it goes into the chorus. I got the night, the feelings that rain on me tonight. Gotta wash the pain, the sorrow, the change, and fill my empty stomach. 다시 비워내 또 break it and make it. But I gotta carry on. 다시 비워내 또 break it and make it, but I gotta carry on. Oh, it was one of those things, the feelings that rain on me tonight. So it's like overcome with emotion, right? But you got to get rid of it. Wash the pain, the feeling, the change. You got to break it. You got to completely break it down and make it, because you got to carry on. Which was so nice. And then we had that the post-chorus with the break it, and make it up, which was, I think that's probably my favorite part, was that post-chorus, because it was just so cool. Okay, then Lexie comes in. Don't look away while I break myself in two. Come take a breather, I'm spitting out on you. I came looking for a cure, it might be temporary, but I've been 100 times before. Guess I've never really left. Do you see me too? Oh. This is, again, that feeling of completely breaking yourself down in order to make like life bearable again. And then it goes again into, and everything with that, the feeling, you know, the feelings of the rain. I just, it was so good. Guys, it was so incredibly good. I'm so impressed with the song. Tell me, like I said, tell me everything you can about Lexie. I loved her in this collab. I think that they really, like, they each shined on their own, but when they were together, it was just like this beautiful sound that I absolutely adored and loved. But tell me your guys' thoughts down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the MV? Mine, like I said, that post-chorus was so good, but also the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus, just with the slides and runs and everything, were so good. I'm so incredibly impressed. I really am. So don't forget, if you want this song or any of your favorites to end up Don't forget, if you want this song or any of your favorites to end up on our Fandom Favorites Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below. That ends today, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.